Hello, and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode, I do a large smelt and make my first bit of chain armor. So let's get right into it. Onions are all almost ready. Onions are ready. Seems alright enough out right now. Still cold. That's why there's still frost, I'd assume. I wonder when the trees are going to start losing their leaves. Assumedly soon. It's November. Oh, right. I should check if my coal is done. Does it appear to be... Oh, there's the temporal bit. This appears to be... done. Well, might as well get all this. Over a stack. That's pretty good. I was kind of expecting about a stack, not over a stack. I'm not going to complain. I make 8 more. I'll have 17. And I could definitely make myself a helmet. Be a long and arduous process, because if I can make a mold, I would, but I can't make a chainmail mold. Well, I suppose no time like the present. So 9 times 12. Oh. That's 9. I only have 8. Well, dang it. That's fine. Easy fix. 4 coal for now. Probably going to require more than that. There's definitely room for me to go get some more of the copper out of my house. That's all my copper in here. That's good. Do I have any more zinc in my house? I don't remember. Kind of hope so. But I don't think I do. No, I'm fresh out of more spherulite. I mean, I have enough for quite a bit more, but it is definitely the thing I'm lowest on. 32, 24 more, not including these ones. And to be fair, I guess that's pretty good. There's nothing else I need zinc or bismuth for, I don't believe. Bismuth is kind of useless. Zinc is kind of useless. Zinc and bismuth by themselves are completely useless, so I'm fine using them. Copper is a little less so, because, like, I can use it by itself for making lanterns. You're even trying to get in here now. How incredibly rude. Okay, that should all get it there. I guess I could make some more glass. Don't really, I mean, until I build the greenhouse, it's not really worth it. And we'll have to see how much I need to, I guess, how much I want. Because, like, green... 14 by 14 by 14. I do wonder if that's volume or if it's, like, it could be up to 14 wide, 14 tall, 14 long. But it can't be 15 wide and, like, 13 tall or whatever. I think this will get it all the way there. It's gonna go off. I think it's gonna complete. Speaking of tongs. Wonderful. That's 8 more nuggets ready to go. Need to cool a lot, but you know. They're ready. Oh, now the rift activity is high. Wonderful. I almost wonder if I should, like, attach the greenhouse here. Have it, like, poking out the side. 7 by 9 by 7? I guess I'd like it to be the maximum footprint, if possible. Only 50% of the ceiling needs to be glass. That does save me some glass. But if I wanted to look nice, I'd make it all glass. I think that's a spring problem, not a now problem. I almost certainly will need to make another batch of glass, though. You know what? This has been of an eyesore. Let's just cut this down quick. I do kind of wish there was a mold for chain. It's going to take so long to make, I think. About halfway done. The frost line is definitely lowering on the mountain. You can see the frost there. Used to be up there. What I will say is I'm certainly not going to try to go to the Resonance Archives during the winter. that just sounds like I'm asking for trouble. I should probably move these cranberry bushes at some point. They can kind of grow anywhere. They don't need to be next to water. At least the fall and winter thus far have been pretty. Whatever. I guess I should go and maybe explore those caves that I found. I think I'll do that. Why are you in there? I know I lit it up enough in there. I guess it's a little late to start going to the cave right now. But tomorrow for sure. Would love to find some, like, iron now. Still got some daylight left, though. And I guess I should probably go back in here and then murderize this drifter. Almost ready. I guess I might as well stay in here until it's ready. It's almost nighttime anyways. It's starting to get quite the pile. 17. Enough for 8 pieces of chainmail. Not bad. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Probably in the winter, honestly. Probably in the winter. Oh, we can make armor out of gold and silver too. I wonder if this is another sleep through the night type of nights. I don't really got anything better to do. Ambient temperature is slowly starting to lower. Eventually it'll stay below freezing. That's when things start to get a little wonky, I think. Bright side, one of my rot barrels is almost done. That means I'm pretty close to making terra preta, which is something I wanted for my greenhouse. Hopefully the rift activity will go back down before I want to go exploring those caves. I almost don't want to wear armor because I don't want to get it damaged without making it into scale, or not scale, chain. I mean, I guess I could start on making chain armor tonight. I could certainly at least make the, like, helmet. Use 6, make 3 chains, make the helmet. I guess the next amount is 6 chains for the legs versus 3 for the head. And I currently don't have head protection, so kind of tempted to make that first. Or what I'll do here. Yes, I see you. Go away. Oh boy. And voila, a helmet. It just took almost all of the durability of my my hammer and so much time, but I have a helmet, and I'm gonna get hungry faster, heal less effectively, and be worse with ranged weapons and walk slower. Hooray. Well, maybe I'll just keep this off until I'm in danger. Okay. No, I probably should eat some food and check what time it is. Hi. Oh, it's snowing. Oh no. I guess it makes sense, but that's worrisome. Winter is almost here then. Hopefully all my stuff grows before it starts snowing. My onions aren't looking too good, though. I at least have a lot of seeds. Seeds for the spring. I guess I technically could sleep, but it's almost morning. There's also there's got to be a better way to make chain. Let's see. If I remember right. Mechanical power. Automate. iron blue in this metal plate. So I'll need fat and resin if I want to do this. Okay. Well, I need to go resin collecting. I'm even going to think about doing that in the future. I also only have 3 bits of fat, and I doubt that's going to be enough. But it definitely sounds like it's something I'm going to want to do, both for processing iron, steel, and making stuff into plates. I swear, the sky always looks brighter through my window, and then I walk out and it's just dark. At least the rift activity's calmed down a bit. It's not high anymore. I was going to make some automation. Where would I want it? Make a windmill in the front area. Well, that's kind of pretty. Snow on the rooftop. That looks kind of pretty. These are now harvestable. Oh, at least one of them is. That snow? Why would there be snow in my house? Better not be snow in my house. It should be outside where it belongs. Well, I need to do a resin run. I think I already checked that one, but there is another couple trees I know that have resin. I should definitely go and run around and hit those up. And now the sun's starting to come up. That rise ready. Good. I don't think I want to be in the water right now. Probably bad for my health. Well, it is getting lighter, but it isn't actually getting that much warmer. Ugh, it's starting to look like winter. I wonder if, like, I'll see snow on the map, like, up there. I have quite literally no idea. Let me wander towards this tree first. I know that one. Got resin and I haven't looked at it yet. Keep my eye out to see if I see more resin. Yeah, lovely if I did. Apparently you need a lot of it for automation. Like, a low percentage chance, I know. It's like 1% or something, if I remember right. Which is low, but... Oh... Low, but the amount of trees that spawn, I mean, it's not, like, incredibly rare. It's just rare. Oh, here's some. Wonderful. Let me mark this tree. I'm surprised I'm seeing mushrooms still. Kinda thought they'd stopped growing at this point, since it's so cold. Oh, I think I see some more resin. Oh, there it is. Wonderful. More resin is always appreciated. At least, even if I only find a couple, it does regrow over time. Death mushrooms. Do not eat the death mushrooms. Let's see if this one has restocked its resin. It has. Ooh, is there a bit of a hole here too? There. Ah! Is. Oh, it's a deep cave. Make a quick little way out here first. And then let's mark that. I do wonder if... Whoa, chicken. There are a fair amount of chickens around. Kind of useful to have, like, eggs as a reliable source of protein. But I don't know how to catch a chicken. Anyone knows how to, like, catch a chicken, please let me know. I would appreciate it. Because I've seen a couple around. It'd be real handy if I could. I'll move up towards the other one there. Yeah, it's just staying below freezing now permanently, I think. Ice. Okay. Well, that answers my question as to when things will start freezing. The answer is now. Hopefully it doesn't kill my, like, cattails. I would very much like to keep them. free. I'll just eat these mushrooms raw, because why not? There's a fox. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch that unless I sprint after, and even then, who knows? Oh, a bunch of edible mushrooms still. Obviously gonna be a little later when mushrooms are gonna stop spawning. So if they even ever stop, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know how they work. Maybe they spawn year round? That'd be nice. Emergency food. Oh, I thought that was resin. Funeral bell. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably poisonous. Ooh, more resin. Oh, it's the resin I knew about. Okay, well, fine. Let me do a little more wandering around, see if I can find more resin. But that's all the ones I knew there was resin. Ooh, more resin. Ooh, there's double resin on this tree. Okay. Mark this down. Apparently the mushrooms really like pine trees. At least edible ones do. Oh, it actually got above freezing. Or well, at least it's right at freezing. Wild boar. Come here. I know you want to fight me. That is more borax. The pig can wait. Borax. Oh, this must be one of my mining holes. Might as well node search or area search, see if I got all the copper here. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Well, there's borax. Second little bit of borax I've seen. Man, these pine trees can be really tall. Or tiny. All types, really. It's probably further north than I've ever gone before. Ooh, and I'm immediately rewarded with resin. I'm also keeping... Oh. Come back here. No, I swear, you always seem so vicious, except for when I want you to attack me. There you are. It's a pain to try to track this thing through the forest. You would fall in the hole? That'd be nice. Oh. There's a cave here. Must be a relatively surface level cave. Come on, pig. Oh wow, it's like completely frozen over. Got it. That is not enough raw red meat to unfortunately make a pie. However, it is enough raw red meat. Worst comes to worst, I can just cook it. That is very nice. Wait, am I by the... Oh. Yeah, by this cave. I don't think I've ever actually checked out this cave either. Oh. Lots of mushrooms. Oh, that's wolf. I don't like wolves. Wolves suck. I will say, I do think I'm going to go down here. At least take a little quick look. Okay, it definitely goes down. Looks like it goes down quite steeply. Yeah. Oh, I have enough to get out of here if I need to. I've yet to see anything interesting on the walls. Is that some sort of structure, or is that just generation? I don't want to fall down there. I don't immediately see any monsters, but... I can't risk my blocks going down there. I won't have enough to get out if I do. Well, this is an interesting cave, though. That's for sure. think it might be raining. And there is quartz really at the surface, but like not exactly a precious resource at this point. I found that huge quartz vein. Oh, what direction was Wolf? I think it was that way. I will go not that way specifically. Probably take what I have home. If not, for a little bit more. Chicken of the woods. I do know there have been wolves relatively close to my house. Like, I hear them at night sometimes. Do not want to run into those. It does look like I'm safe for now. With a fair amount of resin. Oh. Oh, some more of my stuff's ready. I don't have room, though. I guess I do have room for these cattails, but now I should get out of the cold water. Okay. A lot of stuff to put down here. I'm glad I got more fat, though. That is very helpful. We have to 5. 9 resin. More bone, too. I guess I'll just keep this borax in here, because, like, yeah. I don't have anywhere better to put it. Let's see, what time is it? Still decently early. Probably not gonna go in one of those caves. Not yet. But I did find a bunch more resin, so that's good. I guess I'm gonna wander... Maybe wander up that... no, that's kind of dangerous. I guess the question is, what do I want to do with my remaining daylight? About here is where I spawned initially. Oh, you can filter your prospecting tabs to see certain things. Oh, a crate trap. Okay. So I can make traps. Well, I don't know about doing that. I don't know about doing that this winter. That is definitely an option for spring. Especially since there's a couple chicken areas where chickens like to be... Though I swear I only saw roosters. So, I don't know if there's a visual difference between a hen and a rooster. So, okay, there is. But eggs would be a good source of protein. That would also require me to get a lot more reeds for reed traps. Oh, this flax is ready too. I'll definitely want to get chickens. If I can. It seems like they'd be easy to trap. What other animals are domesticatable? I mean, obviously, what's it called? Sheep. But I haven't seen a sheep. Let's see here. Sheep? Sheep even in here? I know elk are. Can be tamed. Oh. People will buy small children of wolves. That's kind of sad. So obviously we have chicken. Yeah, they can't be domesticated or bred. Okay. I doubt you can domesticate a fox. I would assume you could domesticate goats. I doubt you can domesticate a moose. I wonder if you can domesticate the pigs. Because there's a bunch of those around. It does not say whether you can or cannot with the hare. Maybe I should look at... Oh, muskox. I'm assuming those are probably breedable or tameable. I guess my tameable options are relatively limited. Like, I guess chicken and goats are kind of the main ones. Elk for, like, riding. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. Why are they just spawning all over there? Is there a... Oh, that must be a portal. Okay, inside the house. Something like a muskox is probably tameable as well. At least I can start looking for goats on the mountain that's right near my house, I guess. Do you not get meat from chickens? I guess feathers are the resource that are from chickens, and feathers are useful for bows. Now it is night And I don't particularly want to be in the night. Especially with all this rift activity right near my house.